What is up, mental patients? My name is Tormental. We have a small leak of information from Blank Media Games. I thought I'd share it with you guys. It's some stuff that has been related to what I've been talking about with the bots and different things that are basically destroying the game at this point. Now, it may be fixed at some point. They may figure out some miracle cure. But right now it looks as if the bots are destroying the game. One of the things they may have to do is get rid of the free game and make it, pay only, which will greatly and drastically affect their player base, which is why they don't want to do it, I would assume. But yeah. So, I have a leaked information from someone related to the I shouldn't say who they are at all because they want to remain anonymous, so I'm not going to say what they're related to. But yeah, as you can see on your screen right now, I have the trial system open for Town of Salem. I am not logged into Town of Salem. You can just view the trial system openly with no security. I wonder if I could judge cases. If I put in the right address on the browser, I wonder if I could judge a case. I don't know. But yeah, so here's the information. Here's the leaked information. So what have they done to stop the bots, to slow them down, to get rid of them? Well, they added CAPTCHA, and they want people reporting for spamming, and they have moderators to ban bots in the game. So yeah, you can hear those things there. The spamming reports, CAPTCHAs, and moderators to ban them. So let's go through that and see what our leak has to say about what's actually going on behind the scenes. Alright. So the bots are programmed to report everybody in the round for spamming. Yeah, so if you're in a round with the bots, you're probably going to get all of the bots in the round reporting you for spamming, which means that everybody has to solve the CAPTCHA, not just the bots. So the bots have now evolved, I guess, and are abusing the report system to make everybody have to solve the CAPTCHAs that were supposed to stop the bots. Think about that for a minute. The trial system, because of these reports for spamming, because the bots are reporting basically everyone for spamming, the trial system has been flooded and is now useless. Apparently, from what I've been told, and again, this is all in leak, so, keep in mind this is what I'm being told. Over 70,000 new reports have been filed in about 2 or 3 days. So the trial system is flooded with an extra 70,000 plus fake reports from these bots. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't even know how that number works, but that's what I've been told. I don't know. The volunteers cannot keep up with the reports, obviously. If you're getting 70,000 extra reports, the volunteers on the trial system cannot keep up on the backlog of cases. So the trial system is now essentially useless. It's essentially dead. God, it's ridiculous. I don't understand it. The mobile reports, like people who have been reporting other players on the mobile game, the mobile version, all the mobile reports have been thrown out. Now, this is due to an error, supposedly, in the mobile game. When people were reporting, the reports were automatically closing without judgment. There was something wrong with the Dropbox or whatever it is where you select what you're reporting somebody for. So the reason for reporting was bugged. So every report made from the mobile game had to be thrown out, or was, I guess, automatically thrown out. I don't know. This affected a couple weeks worth of reports, which is fucking crazy. So a couple weeks worth of reports on mobile are just gone because of an error in the coding. Now, since the bots don't use mobile, since the bots are not on the mobile version of the game, this means that all of the reports that were thrown out were probably legitimate reports from real people that were tossed out. So that just makes it worse. I don't know what else. So that takes care of the reporting for spamming, and the report system kind of is in flames. The next thing, I guess, would be the CAPTCHA. The CAPTCHA information is not encrypted. Let me say that again. They added CAPTCHA, and they didn't encrypt it. So the code of the site is just sending you the question and the answer meaning that the bots can easily dig it out of the code and just plug in the answer, because it's not encrypted. I don't know how the hell that works. I don't know how somebody can have that much of an oversight, but yeah. So the CAPTCHA is useless against the bots because they can just dig the answer out because it's not encrypted. And above and beyond that, the bots, I would assume, the person I spoke to, the anonymous person, and myself, we both probably think the same thing here, that the bots are just going to save the answers anyway. I mean, you know, unless they're going to write all new questions every week or so. Or actually every day they probably would have to do it. They would have to write new questions every day to keep ahead of the bots, and even then they still would get in by the end of the day. Because they're just going to save the correct answers, you know, once somebody goes through and, you know, writes down what all of them are. I don't know, so the report system is in flames and going down the drain and is ruined with 70,000 new reports in like 3 days. And the bots reporting innocent players. The CAPTCHA is useless. It's not encrypted, so the bots can easily get around it. All it is making it making it hard on the players who have to actually fill them out. And that just leaves us with the moderators. Because if you remember the solutions that were proposed, CAPTCHA, spam reporting, and moderators in the rounds to ban people who are bots, you know, to ban the bots. Now, how many moderators do you think Blank Media has in Town of Salem to handle these bots? How many moderators do you think it takes to ban this horde of bots that are ruining every round of their game? If you said 3, that's how many they have. You were correct. They have 3 moderators, 3 active moderators to go in and handle the bots on a case-by-case basis by hand when they happen to be on the site and they happen to see bots in a round that they're in. Yeah. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. So we've got a trifecta here. All 3 of the ways that they were combating the bots are all done half-assed and have been completely exploited and ruined. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. I just wanted to get this out there because basically what happened was someone contacted me with this information. They said they wanted to remain anonymous, but, you know, you guys probably should know. Because, you know, frankly, and this is just my gut feeling, but frankly, if you are playing Town of Salem and you're entrusting them with your information, if you're entrusting them with your connection, so on and so forth, you have the right to know if they're doing things that are shady and being exploited. You have a right to know if something you've downloaded, if something you play on your browser, something you give a password to and give, you know, money to, you have a right to know if that's being easily exploited because the devs don't know how to keep people out. So that's my thought here. But yeah. So my name is Tormental. This is a video that happened. I, you know, just got home from the grocery store. It's about 7 p.m. and I didn't expect to have this in my inbox when I got here. Somebody mailing me a leak of information from Blank Media Games. Alright, I guess that's it. Bye-bye.